So we are going to Nerith. We're gonna crack out as much as possible there. We're gonna hit that hard because we got a lot of missions there. And plus two, I don't think we haven't even picked up the magazine from there yet. Is there only one magazine at Nerith? Because at Sapphire there were two at the hotel. So I wonder if there's gonna be more magazines at Nerith. All right. Move out. So we're gonna head over to what is? That was weird. It seemed like it was rotating a bit slow. It was kind of weird. All right, so let's accept that real quick, and then we got name your poison. So we've got Combat Sweep 3, spit out, name your poison and spit out the poison. Which that one divvies up between two. Yeah, I'm on with Zombie. All right, well, hey, Pry, if you guys want to team up, you let me know. Both you guys know you're always welcome. All you gotta do is just send me a message in game. And I'm still having an issue, guys, with my foot pedal from Elgato. It's not wanting to. I'm having an issue with it between that and the connection with Discord, because I use it to mute and unmute in Discord VC. But for some reason, there's been an issue with the recent updates that when you hello. That when you press down on it, it asks you to authorize basically Elgato, the Steam Deck, to sync, or not Steam Deck, but Stream Deck, to sync with Discord. Have it basically be an authorized user to be able to, so that the two can communicate together. And I've allowed it, and it like loads and then just brings it right back to requesting authorization. So it makes no sense to me. I don't know why it's an issue. They've claimed to have, you know, had a hotfix pushed through to fix that issue, and I'm still seeing it. So right now I'm actually having to use a keybind on my keyboard in order to be able to mute and unmute in Discord. Shame we are not in the same faction. Best of luck with the runs. Well, thank you for that very much, Casabek. What? Let me guess. You're a Mithras man, aren't you? You're a Mithras man. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Good shots, good shots. Unfortunately, completely missed that first one, which was not good. Indeed, I have done every faction once and went back to Mithras. I did that same thing on with 0.3 because we had such an extension waiting for 0.4. I ended up actually playing Mithras, or not Mithras, but Lemaine for the. Did you just die, man? Thank you. Lemaine for the very first time. Now, obviously, I didn't get through a full playthrough of it, but I definitely am, because I started Crimson back in 0.1. That was my very first faction I joined, and so I feel like I've got that loyalty with Mithras. But back in 0.2, actually, I did change it up after doing one playthrough. I switched it up and went Mithras for my second playthrough, I should say. And now that I've got two Oh, I thought I told you to reload that. Now that I've got 2 copies of the game, I have a Crimson and a Mythos account. All right, so recon the house twice, and then recon the storage yard. So 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Knock us a village. Bingo, got it. Let's go. I kind of wonder if it's gonna be this house right here. Yep. Ooh, here we go. All right, so again, guys, those that are tuning in on YouTube, please let me know the quality of the video that's being pushed through, especially when I'm going through the thick wooded areas. If the brush and stuff like that starts to become really blurry and smudgy, if it's and is that got me a little bit, I will admit that got me a little bit there. Thunder, thank you very much for a little jump scare there, bud. You always know how to when to activate it, man. You really do. All right, he's down for the count. But yeah, so for those that have been watching my recent streams on YouTube, please. Ooh, that's gonna put me. Oh, actually, maybe not. Let me know the quality of what it's at right now. Right now, I've changed the DLSS super to balanced instead of DLAA, and I really want to. I'd like to know how the quality is coming through, if it's better or not. And again, that is going to be mainly around the thick wooded areas. That's all I'm concerned about, guys. That was behind me. You know, if he would have just snuck and quietly opened that door, he probably would have had me. No, he had to open his big old mouth and talk some smack to me. You think he learned his lesson on that? Maybe when he resets, he'll think twice. Yeah, I think I already checked that body. Let's come over here. That's right. We need the motel key for that. You know what? Why not? Looks like we're still doing okay. So was the quality going down on your end as well? Yeah, Devin. So the issue that I was having, and you know, allegedly from what I've been told, a lot of other content creators were having the same issue. But especially when you were running through that thick brush and stuff, the quality was going down. Like it came out as like maybe blurry or smudgy. And it was like the foliage, the trees, the leaves, stuff like that was having that blurriness, smudginess to it. Because I guess, I don't know, it was like just the rendering just wasn't able to keep up or what. And so I basically just changed, I'll show you the exact setting that I changed. So I come to graphics, it's in the advanced section, and it is the DLSS super resolution, which you need an RTX graphics card in order to be able to use this. But I had this set all the way to the right, which is at DLAA, which allegedly is supposed to fix those issues when it comes to like the blurriness and stuff like that with leaves and stuff. And then, so the fix was, they actually said the fix was to put it to DLAA if you have the option, and then having the sharpness down to 0. Well, the sharpness for DLSS is down to 0, as well as the sharpening here for post-processing is set to 0. So based on that, I mean, I should not be having the issues that YouTube is seeing. But unfortunately they are. So I've moved it to balanced to see if that maybe fixes it. So I'm just looking for some feedback to see if the quality is the same, worse, or better. The same, worse, or better than previous streams. And that will be for those that have seen the streams in the past and know exactly what I'm talking about. Not just like, you know, hey, how's the quality right now? Because I need to know if it's worse, I need to bump it back to DLAA. If it's better but still some blurriness, continue to work through it, or if it's made it completely better. Because over on Twitch side, the stream comes through beautiful and clean, which is what I'm looking to have done with the YouTube stream. There's usually one that would be right there, but all right. So next one's over here. So it's the 2 houses. Ooh, that was weird. A little bit of a weird. What was that? Rubber band? Rubber banding is what that was. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's because somebody had already unlocked it. That's why. Drink some water real quick. So we've got that, and then it was the storage yard. That's right. And then we gotta go find that poison for that little deal. So let's go that way. Right in the general direction where we need to go anyways. Yeah, check the house here for any goodies. See if anything has changed here. Yes, a whole bunch of sticky notes again. 0916. Good to know. 4780. 1025. 4276. 9998. Somebody can remember all those codes. That'd be fantastic. No idea what they're meant for. Oh, so close. S 0916 1025. Nope. Nope. 4780, 4276. 4780. No. What was the other one? 42. 4276 is what it was. Well, we got that door at least. That'd be so dumb they had the code for the same door. Unknown combatant's diary. We could try 8430. Nice. Got it. take that. Yep, now we're overweight. Okay, we're getting something here. There might be whatever's on the other side of the room. It's picking that up. Encrypted logbook. Interesting. Hey, there's nothing in here. I figured there'd be some good. This might be for a mission, though. Variable could be for a mission. Alright. Onward, ladies and gents. Thank you for that, Duke. By the way, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Glad to have all you guys coming in. Oh, we got someone walking right there. Oh, wow. Well, he's definitely not down yet. He's still up. Now he's down. Kind of sucks right now that we're overweight. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably head over to Bronco. Yeah, we're going to have to go around. Let's grab another energy drink. The reason why we're going to do that is just so we can offload all the stuff we don't need. Take that. But yeah, we'll we're gonna offload the stuff we don't need, sell all that. Be the best thing to do right now. And then we can come back for the rest of the stuff. So the shed that we need to go to is right over there. All right, let's find. There it is, right there. We got the vial, beautiful. And then this should be the shed that we need to check out. At least it should be. Oh no, it's this spot right over here. All right. Perfect. Get that completed. Ooh, what we got in here? Those are, that's a pretty nice backpack, but we don't need that right now. Nothing to search there on those. Actually, real quick. So for this mission, turncoat. So turncoat wants us to poison it, but lab rat is going to want us to dump it. And really, minus 17 reputation. So turncoat, turncoat we're pushing for level 3. Lab rat we're already at level 3. So for turncoat, we would poison. And poison it, yeah. Now we should have enough rep with lab rat that we should not be dropping back to rep 2 with her. Or rank 2, I should say. They seem to have taken out a lot of the brush that used to be here, which is nice. Glad that they mowed all that down. Okay, it looks like we are in the clear. Perfect. Yeah, I know you're not happy about it. Alright. Head north to the barracks, locate Outswind Zone's quarters. Fantastic. Alright. Well, we're gonna kinda have to rush through this, because these guys are eventually going to start spawning back in. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. The infirmary. Yes. Well, thank God I have the KI pills with me. Alright. So we'll head to the infirmary and knock that mission out. That dude was, I don't know the word I'm looking for. That dude definitely had seen better days, that's for sure. Sucked right into the ground there. This guy's up top here. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some good stuff. Now I'm guessing if I were a magazine, probably be like barracks, maybe somewhere along the tents. Just south of here. Southwest, whatever. And would you look at that? DDM4, yes. Now that is gonna be a solid find right there. Okay, cannot go there. Ooh, sticky note. Dang, somebody angry about that. Got some Vaseline in here, boys. Got that petroleum. And I'm overweight. Maybe knocking some of this stuff down will help that out. Yep, there we go. Actually, do that. There we go. There we go. All right. Next thing we'll eat is the MRE, because that will open up 2 different slots, which will be nice. Is that? Dang it, that is going to put me overweight. Well, we'll roll with it for a bit. It is what it is. Did we already check these? Nope. Ooh. Still gonna put us overweight. But it's got a suppressor on it. Oh, I thought that was a key right there. Candy bar. Got some cloth there, but we don't need it. We don't need it. There's definitely a guy behind that building, that's for sure. Could hear him talking. He's either behind it or he's inside it. It's a beautiful shot right there. Take that kind of shot all day. Okay. Yo, it's like those guys knew that I dropped out, or that I walked up to go check the body. It's like they knew. Ooh, that's actually a good find right there. Well, actually, you know what? I already have plenty of those, so... Oh, what's this? Antigen. Vial of antigens. A small container holding a solution containing antigens, which are a I was reading, how rude. Which are substances... which are substances capable of stimulating an immune response in the body. Could this be kind of like the way that the KI pills work? Maybe. Tourniquet will take that. All very good finds, I would say so myself. Ooh. How dare you run? Bro, are you kidding me right now? Seems to be a bit outrageous that this guy is not dying. Ooh. Ooh. Now he dies. Let's see if I missed anything in chat yet. No. No, that's okay though. That's alright. Dang, even knocking back the MRE didn't shake off the overcumbrance. That's okay. We'll eventually get over it. Maybe. I don't know. Big thing right now is looking for a key. A very specific key. Ooh. What we got here? Nothing good. So is this what I think it is? Ooh, actually, we're gonna hold on to that. Hold on to that little bad boy. Alright, time to go upstairs. What is the current issue you're having? What do you mean by issue, Devin? Little more specific. Another one? There we go. Ooh. Dang. What do I do, guys? Really don't want to get rid of that. I mean, guess we could drop the ammo. Oh wait, hold on. Can't. No, because none of this is the new loot. Oh, well, actually, we could put that there. So it does open. Wake up! Wake up! God. All right, Thunder. All right. I see you. I see you. Man, that you got me good. You got me good. I will give you that. No, we don't need any of that. The ICU key? Yeah. Yep, ICU key. And I know that it can come up in a couple different locations. It's typically the offices that you'll find it. So am I not able to pick that up? Yeah, I don't think it's working. Oh, okay. It's just to turn it on and off. That's all. G-Car will go in tac wallet. Oh, it does. Nice. Thank you for that. There it is right there. All right, now I want to see. So this says, holding the solution containing antigens, which are substances capable of stimulating an immune response in the body. Oh wait, this is just oh that's all that is. Okay, never mind. I thought that was like another thing we could use, but apparently not. Does someone need to go and change their underwear now? No, not right now, Thunder. Not right now. I am good. All right, and that was actually just right where we were at. Seeker of change completed. Almost. Collect the samples from the soldiers affected by ground zero. Oh. Actually, before I do that, let's make room. Found mine downstairs in the office closet to exit. Yeah, it will pop up in different locations. All right, you need to chill. All right, so we've got that mission. So we basically just need to turn that in now is all we need to do. So we'll put the samples there. All right, now we kind of have a lot going against me. What's this? Oh yeah, that's right. We picked that up. Let's just make our way back out to Bronco. Since we're overcumbered, I don't want to push too deep in and then we end up dying. And then plus two, like we have nothing to be able to, like we're plumb full here. So we really can't collect anything else that we can take. So we'll go back, sell, come back in. Ooh, driver's license, we'll take that. Now, I think I've already done all the stuff for the driver's license. Ooh, I'll come back to that. My man, are you good over there? Getting some action going on over there by the HQ. Nice. Very good run. Not gonna complain one bit on that. I think that was for Gunny. Let's. Ooh. 0.99 MOA. That thing's gonna hit hard, that's for sure. That's nice. Okay. Shred the folder, locate the folder. Okay, so that's gonna be in the oh, I can remember. I know what room I need to go into though. Ascertain the state of all the main entrances in Fort Nerith. Okay, well, we might as well pick that mission up. Jets and marks. You know, mark all the jets. Uh-oh.